This week's Livingston County News Athlete of the Week is Geneseo's own Sam Chanler. Brought to you by Dansville Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, proudly serving Livingston County and surrounding communities since 1932. Let's go now to our Athlete of the Week.
Yeah, it definitely came from growing up. My parents, they wanted us to be heavily involved with sports and stuff. All my friends are doing that. It got kind of hooked on that and just spiraled into, doing modified and JV and then high school. And it was just, I never thought about doing anything else. Always how we all wanted to spend our time, and couldn't ask for anything more. Had a great experience so far. So,
Yes.
And then my favorite sport, probably at the moment, is soccer. I love the team, and we've done a lot of winning lately. Love all the sports pretty equally, but soccer is definitely a standout for me. So. Yeah, Geneseo is a great community, great school. It's definitely a different atmosphere. Everybody in the community is rooting for you, and everybody's keeping track of how you're doing. So it's really important to be part of a team that everyone cares about so much. Before games, I get text messages and phone calls and messages from people that I haven't talked to in months telling me good luck, and it's certainly great to have that following and have that impact on the community. It's not like any other experience that I'm aware of. Being able to lead our team this year in goals and points was a big one for me. I worked really hard over the summer along with a bunch of my teammates to get better and then be able to make our way to sectional championships. We went into the season looking a little down. A lot of people didn't respect us for what we thought we deserved. But we were able to fight our way to the top and prove that we were one of the better teams in Section 5. And that overall is a great accomplishment for us. And, obviously everybody's really important in that. And I like to think that I played a pretty vital role in making sure our team was the best we could be. It's kind of hard to place one specific thing. Seasons are great. I've had some great seasons that go back and I was like, that whole season, man, that was so fun. But as for a specific memory, probably we went to Myrtle Beach the last 2 years for baseball, and that whole experience, the whole trip was just absolutely amazing. Loved my team both years, and we had a great time. Would definitely recommend it if anybody's on the fence about it, but it's amazing. It was great experience, great team building, great practices. Everything about it was awesome. So. I've looked at a couple different schools. I'm working on my application to the Naval Academy right now. I'm hoping that is going to work out, but I won't know for a little while. Other than that, haven't really thought about college sports or anything, possibly club teams, but nothing too serious, nothing varsity. I'm not too sure on what's going to be in the future here, but I'm sure it'll be great. Three different sports. You get a lot of guys, hockey, soccer, and baseball. Different schools, hockey, we go from Livonia and Avon and Geneseo. So I get a wide spread, but there's a bunch of great guys that I've been with. I had the pleasure of being on a team with. At the top of the list are guys like Ryan Whitney, Caleb Rice, Dom Augusto, and the one that I was thinking about today, the only player that I've been able to participate almost every season with is Will Sheener. I pretty much have been with Will for every season of any organized sport that I've played. He's been a great teammate. Love the guy. He just stuck it out together, I guess. Well, at the top of the list again is Coach Masters. I've had him now. This year for soccer was my 6th season playing for him, both hockey and soccer. And, he's obviously from being a freshman or a sophomore playing my first year on a team with him was a great experience. He really has coached me up from not knowing a whole lot about soccer or hockey and really fueled that knowledge and skill. Also, my dad really got me going in hockey. He was pretty much the first coach I had in any sport. And he really the hockey, he fueled a lot of that, made me play and learn to skate and stuff like that. He coached me all the way up through youth, and great experience with that. I gotta obviously shout out my family. They've done a lot to support me. My parents have always been there for me. My grandma goes to every game. My brother, who's been on my team, from the very beginning, we're twins, so we kind of have done every sport. He split off and did track in high school, but hockey and soccer have been there the whole way. Obviously my teammates and their families, they support us the whole way. We're one big happy family when that season comes around. So couldn't have done it without any of them. Thank you. Appreciate it.